Hello everyone, it is I, the 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂. I am here, and I'm drawing some more D&D art today. And before I forget, I'm gonna remember to post my stream notifications on my socials. What's up, Button? How are you? What's up, 𝙁𝚃? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good time zone. What up? Well, you know, I'm just hanging around. I have a fucking 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 game playing on my second monitor here, so if I seem distracted at certain points or I'm like, oh, and like you hear me like doing shit like that, it's because I have a 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 fucking game up right now. Oh. Hopefully we won't have to type the sign again tonight. I hope not. Yeah! My team scored! Let's go. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I'm having a decent time zone. I hope you're having a decent time zone. I was just saying about how I'm watching 𝙻𝙸𝙺𝚂 games on my second monitor. Because I haven't watched. I'm like trying to catch up on the games that I keep fucking missing because I don't wake up early enough to watch them live. They're tied up in the third period and there's 11 minutes left. Yay! So, you know, when I said I was gonna draw today, yeah, that never happened. That's unfortunate. But it happens sometimes. I can't even pretend like that hasn't happened to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna draw, and then I'm like, that's odd. I've spent 6 hours on CS2. How did that happen? I turned my PC on with full intentions of working on art, and instead I played CS2. For 6 hours. And I didn't gain any elo. I lost elo. Net negative. Also, I reached 1K followers on Blue Sky. It's so wild and never thought I'd get that far. Oh, it's because you're a nice guy. That's why. And you make cool fucking art. Oh my goodness gracious me. I still have to bake cookies. But you're the goat or the otter? I'm 7 otters in a trench coat. I'm so sleepy. Oh my goodness gracious. Otter falling asleep on stream, it was bound to happen one day. I just be EB sleepy. I won't fall asleep though, cause like even if I'm comfy cozy, it takes me like minimum an hour to fall asleep. But it also depends on how tired I am. Like, if I'm fucking exhausted, then I'll be able to sleep quickly. But generally speaking, takes me usually an hour to fall asleep. I can't sleep if the lighting isn't consistent either. Like, and what I mean by that is like, so say all of my lights are off in my room, but my bedroom door is closed and the hallway light is on. The light coming from underneath the door will make it impossible for me to sleep. And I sleep with a sleep mask because of this. But like, not that it matters now that I live in my own place, but like, cause Jimmy and I just turn all the lights off. But when I was like a kid, that was like something that my mom did. She would leave the hallway light on, and it pissed me off so much. I don't know why my body doesn't like it. So, but ever since I got a sleep mask, I sleep a lot better. My only like problem with using a sleep mask now is that I end up sleeping a lot longer than I need to because I don't have like the natural light coming in to wake me up. And that's partly my own fault because my sleep mask is white. It's like a little owl face and it's white. But I took a piece of like black satin or like dark blue satin, a dark color of satin anyways, and I put it on the back of it, and the reason why is because it let in too much light. If I'm tired, it takes me a few minutes. If the ADHD takes over, it'll take me over from 30 minutes to 2 hours. That's rough. Yeah, I get that. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious me. You're so bored right now? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not bored. I'm drawing and I'm watching PWHL. PWHL, Professional Women's Hockey League. Did I make my VTuber for free? Yeah. I used 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚃𝚂 Studio. How the fuck did I do? 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚃𝚂 Studio, I might try that. Yeah, do it. It's a great tool. You can do quite a bit with it if you know what you're doing. I've tried 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. I couldn't wrap my head around it. It takes a minute to, like, get used to it, but once you, like... I don't know, maybe like I'm speaking from like a point of bias because I've done other texture stuff before, but if you like understand Minecraft skins and like how to edit Minecraft skins and how that works, then you won't have a problem with this. There's also a lot of really great tutorials online, and the like 𝙻𝙸𝙺𝚃𝚂 Studio has been updated a lot. So there's a lot of cool options and preset and sliders and stuff. It's basically like a Sims character slider thing. But you can also add custom textures and stuff. So my textures are not the default textures. Like here, I'll show you guys actually. Where's all my... Oh my goodness. This is a close fucking game. Where the fuck did I put all of that? Is it like an app or an application? It's like a program that you can download. Like it's for PC, as far as I know. I don't think you can get it for like iPad. I might be wrong, but I don't think. Where did I put the textures for that? I don't even know where I put the textures for that. No, Chris, it's not a live game. I'm catching up on games that I have missed because I work a lot of the time. They're not live right now. Where did I put avatars? 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚃𝚂. Where the fuck did I put... Okay, I found the fucking textures finally. It took me a goddamn minute. Okay, so... For example... Let's look at the shoes, because the shoes you actually don't see on this model a lot, but these are what the shoes look like. So here's the texture, and here's the, like, template. You can download the templates right from 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 Studio. So, like, this is the bottom. These are the sides. This is, like, the inside bottom, I think. And then these are, like, extra bits. But look, it's got the Ava Unit 01. And you guys never see this on my model because I don't show the shoes on my model because there's never a time where I can justify using a full body. Wow, wrapping paper. Yeah, basically. It's basically just wrapping paper. And, like, the nice part about 𝙻𝙳𝙺 Studio is that you can draw directly on the model. So, like, say you want, like, a blank model, but you want a specific, like, eye shape. So, like, I'll actually show you because we have fucking 3D models in Clip Studio as well, and I can do that really quick. So, 3D, let's just say, sure. Put that in there. Where is it? Where are you? Why are you not? Do I not have this downloaded? Where's the ones that I have downloaded? Where's the just like regular... Why can't I put a fucking basic ass head in? I don't apparently have them downloaded. Okay. I have this downloaded though, I know that. Okay, that works. Okay. Let me fucking zoom in. Okay, so like say you have like a basic bitch model like this, and then you wanted to like draw. I don't have... Actually, Clip Studio, the newer versions of Clip Studio allow you to do this as well. I don't have the newer versions of Clip Studio, but it lets you draw like directly on the fucking model, and it would like form. So like it will have like a little panel like right here where it shows like the raw texture like I had like that fucking shoe that I showed you. So it'll show like the texture for like the face over here, and it'll look kind of like weird. It'll look like this, and then you can just fucking like raw dog it, and you can raw dog it here and it'll show up here, and you can do like a little sketch of how you want your character to look. But yeah, that's... Pink dice? What about the pink dice? What about the pink dice? You already forgot. Something something fuzzy pink dice. Something something Cadillac. I wish I had a Cadillac. Actually, no, I don't, because I couldn't afford that shit. What's up, Superfanbot? How you doing? What up? How you doing? What up? Nowadays, I just want a car that isn't falling apart. Don't care if it's new or not. Real. Bubble wrap, go pop. This is true. You're good? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. My fucking headset is such a piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Can the... like... bruh. You want my headset? No, I don't. I fucking want a headset that isn't a fucking piece of dookie fucking dog water. Like, I paid money for this, and it was like a decent chunk of change, and I'm not happy with it. And I don't even have the option to just have it be a wired headset because it's a fucking Bluetooth connectivity issue. But it doesn't even have the option to just be plugged in constantly and be just connected through wired. Because if it had that fucking option, it would fucking do that instead. But no, it doesn't even have the option anymore. And it's stupid. And I hate it. I wanted to get like a wired headset so bad, but there wasn't any like wired headsets that I could find that were... It's River's song, it's really nice. Like Turtle Beach headset. Aren't those like expensive? Planos Apple style innovation. Dude, I was so... okay, I used to have this nice pair of like sport earbuds, and I used to use them for when I went for walks. So I could listen to my music, and they were really good because they wouldn't fall out of my ear at all, ever. And they were comfortable, and they had good sound quality. They even had a microphone on them, and they had a little fucking clip on them so that you could like turn the music up and down quickly. It was nice. It was awesome. I loved them. And then one day they went missing, and then one day I found them, and then they were fucking like broken, and I was really, really upset about it. So I was like, you know what? No worries. I'll go and buy another pair. Because that's how good they are. I was willing to buy another pair because last time I bought them, they were like 80 bucks. Which, like, you know, for a pair of earbuds, pretty fucking expensive. But I thought it was worth the money. I was like, you know what? For 80 bucks, it lasted me for a good long while. So when I went to the store, I couldn't fucking find any of them. So I'm like, okay, you know what? No worries. Maybe the store just doesn't have it. So I check online. I look up the specific, like, fucking brand. And I look at their stuff. They don't even sell wired earbuds anymore. They don't sell them. I am so fucking upset. I'm so fucking upset. And I'm crying because it's just like, they were literally the best earbuds I've ever fucking owned. And I'm never ever going to have a pair of earbuds that were that perfect ever again. And it's all because everyone wants to just do fucking wireless shit. And it's like, okay, you know what? I'm happy that other people want to do wireless shit. I don't want to have to worry about battery life for my fucking headset on top of my phone, on top of my gaming systems that I'm bringing with me, on top of anything else with a fucking battery. Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't. I remember having a Turtle Beach headset I won from a contest from an old-ass MMO long ago, and they were amazing, and then they broke a few years ago. I miss them. RIP. Helldivers 2 is fun. This is true. randomly clicked off a YouTube recommendation. What's good? How you doing? Thank you for reminding me about the rules. Here's the rules, by the way. Welcome, Noah. I hope you're having a good time zone. The rules. I'm a professional video editor. Nothing in the world bothers me more than wireless headphones. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm so glad that my hate is fucking justified. I love wireless. I wouldn't mind wireless if they actually worked. But I really don't like the concept of having to worry about, like, oh, it's gonna die. Like, just let me fucking plug it into the main power source. Please. Oh, cool rules. Thank you. I made myself. Just like everything else you see on this. Actually, not everything else. There's one thing I haven't made on this stream, and it's the background. Like, if I get rid of this... Wait, that's the wrong one. If I get rid of this... I didn't draw that. I didn't draw the omen. But everything else... My client has 4 million subscribers and records some videos with wireless headphones like girlier audio quality. Mario can't buy audio visual taste. This is true. I have a Bluetooth headset that has some amazing sound. It's Sony, however, the earmuffs are small, so they press against my ear, then it hurts after a while. Worth the pain, though. I don't think the sound quality of these are bad, and but like, I'm not like an audiophile by any means. Like, I've met people that are very like particular about audio, and I'm not at that level, but there's definitely people that care more. Let's put it that way. These are also like, it's a pretty comfy headset, but the connectivity is fucking annoying, and it's not a driver issue because all my drivers are updated, and I've tried several times to like fix this problem, but nothing fixes it. But see, here's the thing. People want to walk around with their headphones. Well, yeah, and like, that's fine. But they shouldn't get rid of wired. The option should be there for me too. If you want to use Bluetooth, that's fine. I'm not saying destroy Bluetooth. It can be an option for people that like it. I just don't fucking like it. I have a Razer now regretting cracking. I also have a Razer headset. It's fucking dog shit. The audio quality is meh. This is okay for like my casual use. If I were somebody that did like music production or something, I probably wouldn't use this headset. But I don't do music production, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if somebody, like, gave me a nice headset, I would be thankful. I've like, had really nice headsets. Well, I haven't had nice headsets, but I've known people that have had nice headsets, and I've, like, tried them on, and they're very comfy, and I like them. But I'm poor. Let's just put it that way. What tablet do you use? I used to use a Wacom for drawing and video editing. It was so useful. I used it for everything, but my new PC doesn't have more than one HDMI, and I have many monitors. I use a Huion M2 Inspiroy, is what it's called. And it's green. Razer crack and my sincerest apologies. I use the fucking Barracuda It's also ridiculous that phones don't even have an aux port anymore. That's straight up downgrading capability. That's what I'm fucking saying. I'm so mad that, like, it's like, oh, nope, you only have the C port. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Why? Like, what if I want to charge my phone and, like, plug my headset in at the same time? Why are we getting rid of these? Stop. I use Apple's $20 USB-C wired earbuds all the time and I love them. Better audio than any Bluetooth because of the darn wire. That's what I'm saying. Wired is, like, way better. Yeah, I want high quality headphones for music because for me, I love when the sound is crisp and beautiful. I feel that. I'm just poor. If I had money to spend on, like, expensive ass shit like that, I would. But I'm poor. But if I ever was like, you know, if somebody suddenly was like, oh my god, I love your gay little OCs. Here's like $1 billion for drawing your gay little OCs. Go treat yourself. Then I would go and spend money on cool stuff. But alas, that hasn't happened yet. Maybe one day though. If anybody knows any like really rich people that love like dudes kissing, tell them about me. No, I'm just kidding. Unless, no. Shout out Huion, my client's visual designer. He uses a Huion tablet and loves it. Yeah, Huion is the goat. Before I had a headset, the name is like Ninja Phones and it was really amazing. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna be right back because my water is empty. And I need more water because I got the pasties like a motherfucker. I'll be right back.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why.
Oh, 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 oh. That's how I feel. Oh yeah, about gay. I've been making a boys' love story. Yo, me too. If you don't mind paying Daddy Bezos some money, you can buy expensive shit with monthly payments, non-credit. Daddy Bezos can suck me. I can buy it, but I'm broke. The angel otter is back. Oh. I have return if. How do I fucking shade metal things, bro? What do you- how? Does anybody know any artists that draw fucking, like, Transformers with, like, a cel-shaded style? Your bitch needs some help right now. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck I was singing. I was just singing the sing. I was just singing a sing. Singing a sing. Can we behave? No, let's not. There we go. We're getting there. The smallest detail, which nobody will look at but me. Okay. It's a persona meme. You're a persona meme. Maybe he can help. Oh, I was joking. Hello, Umi. Welcome. I hope you're having a great time zone. Here's the chat rules, because YouTube hates me. But welcome. Bro is burning bread. Always. How do... It's fine. How's Jimmy? Jimmy's good. He's playing League of Legends right now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how he doesn't get tilted at League of Legends, but he gets tilted at Counter-Strike. I feel like League is like infinitely more tilting. I used to play League as well, and then I stopped playing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh yeah, I should take the rules off. Oops. Bird. Yes, random ass not safe for Rick account followed me on main. I'm like, okay, but like my alt exists. It could be like a bot. I generally don't like online games, just not fun for me, but sometimes I'll go back to Destiny 2 for 3 weeks before leaving again out of hatred like an alcoholic father. Least fave game in the world. I have 900 hours in it. But I miss CS Source. CS, like, maybe this is because I haven't played older versions of CS, but I enjoy CS2 a lot. Is it the same as the older ones? Absolutely not. But do I think it's a solid game? I think it is. But my opinion may not be all that important because I'm kind of a dog shit player. My door hates me. Why? Try Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is also a really solid game. And Left 4 Dead 2 is nice because you can just play with your friends. And same thing with games like CS2. Like, CS2 is way more fun when you're just fucking around with friends. I haven't played CS2, but I love Valve. Got to meet some employees there recently. It was amazing. I have a Portal and Half-Life tattoos. I'm awful at online games. I enjoy CS2 a lot. It's actual drawn stuff. It's an artist, which I'm all for, but not on main. Fair. So I listen to Ariana Grande. Not like... I don't think I have any of her songs in my playlist. I think I know, like, maybe, like, one of her songs. I wouldn't say I'm, like, a huge, like, fan of her or anything. I don't necessarily dislike her. I think the last Ariana Grande song that I heard was, like, many years ago. I don't really listen to the radio. You just ate glue. Wow. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Not to, like, tell you what to do or anything, but, like... Exclusively listen to 100 gigs in My Chemical Romance. I never get the aux. I also love eating glue. Shout out to glue. I only know one 100 gex song. You gotta be ready for glue enthusiasts. Oh my god. Is that my, like, target audience? Glue eaters? Glue eating enthusiasts? What have I done? $100 gex reaction stream when? 100 gex reaction stream never, because YouTube will smite me off their platform for copyright. I don't even think I can, like, react to people's videos. I think I'll get in trouble for that. Which is stinky, but... alas. Y'all just sitting there eating glue, watching the stream, fucking drooling on yourselves. checks out from my audience. That makes sense as to why you guys are watching me. Fucking eating glue. I don't know about these glue eaters. I'm playing No Man's Sky still. No, actually eat glue, guys. It's really good for you. I should delete this. Yeah, Play-Doh is meant to be eaten because it's for children. It's literally dough, nothing will happen. Well, they make things non-toxic for children because children like to put things in their mouth. Because that's a big part of early development, as far as I know. I don't know if I ever fully ate Play-Doh as a kid, but I do remember, like, licking Play-Doh at one point. Because I was, like, curious, because, like, I had heard of other people eating Play-Doh, and I was like, I don't really get what the hype is about. So I decided to lick a piece of Play-Doh, and it was really salty, so I was like, I'm good. I only eat responsibly sourced glue from fallen heroic racehorses. Oh my god. Rip Haru. I'm too tired. They made edible glue from cornstarch. I wish I was edible glue made from cornstarch. Actually, I wish I was a pill bug so I could turn into a ball. A tiny ball of solitude so I could hide from you all. That's such a good song. Or Paru, yeah, for real. I mean, adults with an oral fixation like to put things in their mouths too, but that doesn't mean we should encourage putting glue or Play-Doh in their mouths. Put your fingers in your mouth and bite down as hard as you can. Do it. Do it. Listen to the inside voices. They tell the truth. Geez, another pretentious racehorse glue enthusiast, real enthusiast at this hobby will tell you newbies eating epoxy cock. Oh, cock. Oh. And cyanocrylate is fine. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but whatever. Y'all, one time I ate a coin and I also got my stomach cut open. What are the kind of things you put in your mouth? I am very much like a pen chewer. Or like pencils are nice to chew. What else? What else do I chew? I feel like it's mainly just those things. Like, eating cock is a passion all on its own. That's what I'm saying. Only thing I put in my mouth are food and drinks. That's a fucking lie. I'd be chewing the fuck out of some plastic. I'm a grown adult with a wife and a job. Real. Plastic do be kind of chewable. I almost got my stomach cut open. It was never actually cut open. Noah is microplastic maxing. I love eating paper and bubble gum. I used to eat paper in school too. That was one thing that I used to do. I don't do that anymore. But like, that's like the kind of shit that I would be doing when I was bored. I'd be eating fucking paper. Sometimes I'll chew like plastic bottle caps. Or, oh my god, okay, you know what's like godlike to chew on? Those fucking, like pen grips that you can buy. Those little like rubber pen grips. Or pencil grips. You call me a liar, Otto? We wanna go, we'll go, fisticuffs. I don't know, bro. Not to, like, scare you or anything, but, like... I am a gold medal champion at kickboxing, so I don't know. I don't know if you really want the smoke, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can... I don't know if you can handle... I don't know if you can handle one otter in a trench coat, let alone 7 otters in a trench coat. Okay. I don't think you're capable. You don't know Kung Fu. You're all fucking slugs. Everyone's a fucking idiot but me. Yeah, well, I got a blicky, so... Everyone else is a fucking idiot except for me. I'm really fucking smart. You see that everyone here's a fucking slug, right? I have a film degree, you might be right, TBH. I work for YouTubers, I might just be stupid. You're all fucking idiots. You don't see what's really going on here. You're all slugs. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness. Halo Reach, very good. I agree. Who eating up the glue? Yummy. I feel dizzy. Call poison control. Ugh. A skill issue. You're just weak. Eating glue won't hurt you if you're pure of heart. If you get sick from eating glue, you have the heart of a warlock. I actually really enjoy Otto's singing voice. Thanks. I gotta go edit some dumbass rocket money ad. Alright, have fun with that. No fucking way. Otto, why you make me sound pretentious? What, you don't you don't like when I give you the oh, Otto, why do you make me sound pretentious? You don't like when I read your messages and that. Fuck. Forget this, I'm just gonna feast on glue. Do you know the GFA meme? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't always know the memes by their names. Tea? I don't have no tea. What are you doing, Six? He's looking so adorable. You're a cutie pie. Wee! What are you doing? Oops. Speaking of the Wii, I was binging some 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝚃𝚂's videos earlier, and some of them were on his most favorite system, the Wii U. Having the Wii U as your favorite system is kind of crazy work, I'm not gonna lie. Blast off. It's not his favorite, but he did devote a lot of time to it when it was new, since he was hoping it would do well. It's a shtick he does for his video these days. Dude has great comedic timing. Fair enough, fair enough. BRB. I do actually love the Wii U, unironically. It's a good system and I still have it. It's in my closet gathering dust since I do most things through emulation these days, but I still have it and it still works. Yeah, I also have a Wii U. I have like a Wind Waker special one. It also still works. And it is also gathering dust because I mainly play PC games. And when I do play older games, it's usually not on the Wii U, and it's usually emulated, so. I don't even play my Switch Lite either. After COVID, like, I kind of stopped playing it, because there wasn't really a lot of games that kept me interested. I think the game that kept me interested for the longest time was Animal Crossing. I have Smash, but I don't play it as much as I want. And part of the reason why is because I don't have a good controller. And because it's a Switch Lite, I know it's gonna get fucking stick drift. He mentioned that in one of the videos I watched today. My Wii U is the plain white one, but my ex got me a Skyward Sword skin for it and the gamepad. I love it still. Yeah, it was pretty cool, honestly. Like, it really combined a lot of the things that made the previous consoles and handhelds really cool. And then, yeah, they, like, added an extra bit to it, and that extra bit is kind of what is making the, it was, like, the pre-version of the Switch, on how the Switch works. Because you can do the same kind of shit with the Switch. They just kind of slightly changed how it worked. But you can see how they took the same idea and executed it slightly differently. Oddly enough, I never had drift issues with either the Wii or Wii U, but with the Switch, yeah. Well, that's what I mean, like, I didn't want to play Smash on my Switch Lite because of the, like, the stick drift. People always complain about the motion controls in Skyward Sword being ass, but I never had issues with it. I've never played Skyward Sword, so I can't say. I'm just kind of weird like that. Fair. If you're gonna play it, play the HD version on Switch. It's got some nice quality of life additions to it. I'll probably just emulate it. I'm not gonna buy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I have money in this economy? In this economy? Right here, right now? I'm back, bro. Same, I'm too, bro. Real. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need a quick snacky. Eee. Okay, I'm back. I have a Rice Krispie square. I bought it, but I ripped the game to my PC, so I own it legally, but I don't care to play it on the physical Switch. That's fair. Rice Krispie square. Yeah, Jimmy's mom sent us a care package, and it was like a bunch of baked goods. Bless her soul. She makes these bomb-ass fucking, like, shortbread cookies. That's wonderful. Thanks, Jimmy's mom. That's what I'm saying. Made Jimmy's mother's pillow be cold on both sides. That's what I'm saying. She's such a nice woman. She the best, truly. Like, hell yeah. She made, like, handmade little mint chocolates. She made some delicious shortbread cookies. She made Rice Krispie Squares. And she also made these like score chocolate chip cookies. They're really good. I am thoroughly enjoying them, and so is Jimmy. Mint chocolates, like little like think like Reese's, like the little mini Reese's peanut butter cups, but they're mint chocolate instead. She's the best. Man, I can't wait to not be poor anymore. I want to, like... There's a couple of people that I want to, like, send care packages to myself. So that they can try Canadian snacks, because they're not from Canada. And we've got stuff that other places don't. For example, we have ketchup-flavored chips. Which I know sounds kind of like it might be gross, but it's actually really good. If you like salt and vinegar chips, then you'll like there's a good chance that you'll like ketchup because it's kind of salty, on the saltier side, but it's yummy. Ketchup chips, I love those. I have them here. Hell yeah. I know they're not, like, specifically Canada only. There's like, some other countries that have them, but I know that's, like, a big one for Americans. They're like, oh my god, like, what's a ketchup-flavored chip? We also have what's called all-dressed chips, which is, like, all of the different dressings on a chip. And it's really good. My mouth is, like, watering thinking about it. Next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna get some fucking all-dressed chips. And then I'm gonna fuck up the whole bag. And it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna regret it later because my tummy's gonna hurt. But it's gonna be worth it. Ketchup chips sound like they would slap. They're so good. I haven't had ketchup chips in a hot minute. I don't, like, buy them frequently, but, like, if they're at a function and they're one of the options, like, I'll eat them for sure. But yeah, they're yummy. I like them. As an Indian Malaysian mix, I love function food. I like when I get free food. Let's just put it that way. I only go to weddings just for food. That's actually so real. That's lit. That's basically, if somebody's like, oh, can you please come to this social function for me? I'm like, immediately like, no. But if they're like, oh, there's free food, I'm like, immediately slightly more willing to go. It'll still take a little bit more convincing, but if there's free food there, I'm immediately more willing to go. Yeah, free samples hit hard, but I also like to talk to my cousins, though. That's true. And yeah, I love free samples. I love going to stores where they have, like, the people standing around giving fucking free samples. I'm like, fuck, yes, give me all of the snackies. If I have to be walking around a big-ass store, I want free snackies. Why isn't this required by a grocery store? You know what? I'm gonna fucking make a petition. Because if they're gonna fuck around and be like, oh, we have to, like... We're gonna keep raising the prices of groceries in Canada. We're gonna continue to raise the prices of groceries in Canada. If you guys are gonna fuck around and do that shit, I'm gonna, like, try to get legislation passed where, like, they have to give out free samples. And they have to meet a certain quota of free samples per day. And then I'm gonna go to my local grocery store every single fucking day, and I am going to eat as many fucking free samples as I possibly can get until they run out of money and go bankrupt. That's what's gonna happen. Like Costco? Yeah. But, like, there was a time where it wasn't just fucking Costco that did that. That used to be, like, a fairly common thing. They would have people walking around at grocery stores. It was very common, and now it is not. I'm getting invited to play CS2 right now, but... But sadly, there are barely anyone I know in Oman, so when I go to Malaysia, I, like, tag along with my grandma to weddings. Fair. And I also force everyone else in my family to come if they don't want to come. Like, dude, I am an INFP, I'm too introvert. Real. Oh my god. I'm being invited to play Counter-Strike too! My demons are calling me! But I can't right now, I'm trying to be productive, and I still have to bake cookies because it's my nephew's birthday and I have to go up north tomorrow. But it's fine. He's only getting cookies for his birthday because I'm poor. And I'm gonna tell, and like, I know they don't give a fuck, like... I'll just be like, I'm sorry, I'm really poor right now. You guys are just gonna have to eat some fucking cookies. Whose birthday? My nephew. I don't remember what my, personality type is. It's been a minute since I've taken a personality quiz thingy. But actually, the last time I took personality quizzes, The last time I took personality quizzes, I wasn't taking them as myself. I was pretending to be my OCs, and then I took my OCs fucking tests instead of my own. That's the last time I did a Myers-Briggs test, was when I was figuring out my OCs. Imagine being Kandinsky and having to go even further north. I'm like as far south as you can get for Canada, I'm fairly certain. Actually, let me look that up. Most southern point in Canada. I gotta be close to it. Directions. Let me look at the map. Where the fuck is this? Hang on. Okay, I'm not the most southern point, but I'm not that far from the most southern point. I'm like maybe an hour away from the most southern point. Also, I found out when I was 10 I was an uncle. That was about the time that... I'm busy right now, bro! I'm trying to fucking do things. He keeps inviting me. Take the fucking hint. I didn't fucking join the first 2 fucking times. I'm busy. Stop inviting me. Fuck. But it was like the second older cousin's daughter. I see. I didn't... No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. Thanks. I also keep trying to set up my elder sister. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. That's all I gotta say. Just don't do it. I ain't gonna elaborate further. Just don't do it. Give a fucking reason. No. I don't think I will. Alrighty, I'm off. See you later. Alright, see you later, Canuck. Have a good rest of your night. Time zone. Sleep well. So I thought my sister liked my teachers, so I almost set them up. I'm shaking my head. There's gotta be more to that story. There could be more to that story. Is there more to that story? Fair enough. You do you. Well, my parents found out and yeah, my mission failed. Yeah, why? Why you do that? Stop it. You were bored, huh? Anyways, gotta run by Otter. Okay, Abby. Have a good night. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think you mentioned the end of the PWHL game you were watching earlier. Oh, so we tied it up and then we won in overtime, which was nice. Yes. I'm just cheering for all the Canadian teams at this point. I don't really want to just choose one. I'll just cheer for all of them. Good starting position for sure. Yes. I want to watch more FLCL tonight. More Fooly Cooly. Tonight I had a college football playoff game, like, at, last night, but it wasn't close at all. At any point in the game, basically, Indiana dismantled Oregon. Damn. Well, rip Oregon. All but 7 points scored by Oregon were in garbage time. Oh god. That's fucking rough. That sucks. Those are like the hardest games to watch. If it's your team that's getting like fucked up. Indiana's about to go win a national championship by like 50 points, I think. Well, shit. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to wait and fucking see. I could never get into football, honestly. I've tried. I don't know. I don't know, hockey's like the only sport that catches my attention. And it's not to say that I necessarily dislike the other sports. I just don't like watching them. Like, I like playing basketball and I like playing soccer, even though I suck ass at both of them. But, yeah, I'd rather not watch them. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's because maybe I just didn't play them for long enough. I don't know. Like, I played quite a bit of soccer and basketball, but that was mostly, like, at school. My team didn't qualify for the playoffs this year, so I'm just watching as a neutral. Fair. Fair enough. I absolutely did not understand the appeal of American football until I went to a game my first year of college, and it was like an epiphany, but 100,000 fans chanting and screaming has that effect. It's definitely different, like seeing it live versus watching it on TV, I feel, as well. Ugh. My eyes. Did I hit send? Okay, I did hit send on my things. I thought I didn't hit send on my stream notifications, but I totally did. What's up, Piderman? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great time zone. I hope your holidays were awesome as well. I absolutely... Oh, I already fucking read that. Thanks. Hell yeah. What have you been up to, Spider-Man? Still reading Infinite Jest. I'm over a third of the way through, but I finished the fourth Percy Jackson book. Hell yeah. How'd you enjoy that? It was good, but it's my least favorite of the series at the moment. Fair. Any particular reason why? Oh, there's like a bunch of ooby goobies on my phone. Probably because there wasn't enough of the labyrinth in it. Fair enough. I say that as if I know what you're talking about. I've never read the Percy Jackson books, but fair. Big ol' maze. I wish I was a big old maze. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, I'm also reading a manga, Bakuman. What is Bakuman? Oh, it's by the same person that did Death Note, eh? It's a comedy coming of age slice of life. Okay, fair enough. I fucks with slice of life from time to time. I gotta be like in the mood for it. I feel like slice of life animes are the ones that I have to break up with other animes because like sometimes they're a little bit boring. I think my favorite slice of life anime is Nichijou and Lucky Star, and that's probably like a basic bitch answer, but I really like those. They're both really silly and I enjoy them. Well, when you see when a Baku and a man love each other. Silent Voice is probably my favorite manga. I have seen like clips of the anime adaptation for that, but I have not what's the word? Consumed all of the media. Oh, deep cut book. Such a video game joke. Gulliver used to travel, but then he got an arrow to the knee. That's my reaction to your joke. I'm gonna keep saving this because I'm scared it's gonna fucking read it. That's exactly what happens. I believe you. I believe you. Albeit to the back of the knee. I feel like that would hurt more. Basically, when I finish Infinite Jest, I'll read the 5th Percy Jackson book. Then S by J.J. Abrams and Doug Dorst. Hell yeah. I hope that you enjoy the books that you have bought. I am trying to find recommendations for good 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝚀 yaoi that is preferably not toxic. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with toxic yaoi. I take that back. But I do like fluffy, cute stuff. And the problem is, I don't know anybody that reads 𝙻𝙸𝙽 yaoi, so I don't know who to ask. 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝚀, yeah. Like bears, like big, beefy, hairy dudes. Doesn't have to be like super ripped, can be like kind of chunky. I don't know who to ask. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to ask for this. I don't know anybody at the bar. Ah! Honestly, I think the Japanese usually nail it with male, male, female, female romance, where Americans can only write characters, gay characters as perfect angel babies. I don't want perfect angel baby straight characters either. Real. Work this good clearly takes an enormous amount of time, effort, and talent. You are amazing, Otto. Thank you, Chris. That is very kind of you to say. Yeah. But he's lying. JK Rowling. I need to hightail it out of here. Okay, Spider-Man. Thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your time zone. Enjoy your books. You like my puns? Bah. Get the fuck out of here. You're banned. No, I'm just kidding. Chris enjoyed your puns. Ugh. I'm slowly getting D&D art done, guys. Actually, I wonder who I should work on next. Maybe I'll do Jarvis next, because he's only got 3 colors, and he won't take, well, 4 colors, and he won't take as long because he's only got 4 colors, but he is metallic, so that is, like, extra effort. But that's okay. Picture of Spider-Man eating all the ice cream. I wish I was a picture of Spider-Man eating all the ice cream. Am I? Huh. Oh. That's why. Your drawing of Renamon is all wrong. I'm gonna draw Renamon with fat tits and a fat cock. How do you feel about that? Now what? Now what? God, I hope so. Yes? Oh god. I'm putting it behind a paywall. You'll never find the paywall. I'll only show the cropped face. You'll never see the full drawing. Ugh. Sure. One of these days I'll do a not safe for work art stream. When that'll be, I have no idea, but one day. God bless Picardo for truly being for the artists. Picardo, the only place where I can fucking drop horny shit. Picardo. Yeah, it's spelt with a T. But yeah. Instead of a D, but yeah. It's like the one place that allows artists to draw not safe for work content without banning them. I don't know about, like, Kick, but what I do know about Kick is that a bunch of, like, racist people use it, so I don't really know if I would want to go there. Anti-racist kitsune, a dumpy fat slob with sex full his tails with zits who reads American comics and eats Taco Bell sporks. Or eats with Taco Bell sporks. Oh, with 6 furless tails. No, it was super easy to get set up with Picardo. Yeah. It's a nice, drawings, like, streaming site. Gotta sleep, see ya, peeps. Alright, see you later, Spider-Man. Sleep well. Enjoy your books. Ah, shoot, missed my chance to vibe with Spider-Man. Tapped out for the wrong 2 minutes. It's all good. Spider-Man will be back in another stream at some point, I'm sure. True, we can believe in Spider-Man. Exactly. Interesting watch you intuit the light beams and where the lighter darker gleams on the armor would be. In like a good way or a bad way? Jesus budgies. They're such sketch bags sometimes, I swear. I'm calling that done. That's good enough for me. In a great way, I'm in awe of your process. Well, I'm glad that you think it's cool. I'm glad that it is interesting to watch, at least. That's all we can really hope for. A work of absolute art, Otto. Congratulations, Otto. This guy is totally magnificent. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Now I have 8 billion other bitch asses to do. How many more do I have? I've got this. I've got 1. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more characters to fucking shade and color. Technically, one of them is even more than just shading and coloring. This one, but I'm leaving her for last because I've already drawn her. And she's my character, so... Nobody else has, like, visual stuff, so... I gotta do these guys. I'm probably gonna do Jarvis next, because he's got the least amount of colors. And then maybe I'll do Andromedus, and then... I'll see how I feel after doing those guys, and then we'll pick between the last 2 motherfuckers. And then eventually I'll just draw Marzana, because Marzana probably won't take me that long to draw, because she's my own character, and I think she's cool. So I won't have a problem with drawing her. But anyways, it's been a great stream. I got some work done, so that's always nice. We love seeing that. We love getting shit done. I will be live... What day is it? What day is it today? Today's technically Saturday. So I will be live at some point today, technically later today, tomorrow, whatever. I'll be live at some point. I'm probably gonna be getting back into my games. I might do Resident Evil first. Just because I'm gonna have to run around a bunch in that game, and I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, because I don't remember what I'm doing. All I remember is that I killed some plants and a fucking shark. So, I'm gonna have to do a bit of running around to figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing in that game again, so might do that one first. But, either way, I will see you guys then. If you haven't already followed me on my socials, do so. Join the Discord server. It's all down below. Somewhere in the links, you'll find it. If not, linktree/automatic. Everything's there. Yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. It has been fun. It's been awesome. It's been great. In the meantime, stay safe, peace, and I will see y'all later. Bye!